Hey yo, I thought the live was still going on. I apologize about that, y'all. I thought the live was still going on. So when I came in here, I'm busy talking to y'all and everything. I think the live is still happening. The live ain't even happening. A drop happened, by the way. Shout out to James S with the $10. Wait. Alright, so that's just the damn thing telling me about a drop that previously happened. Yeah, I thought the damn live was still going on all this time. I'm sitting here thinking the live is going on. What the fuck? I apologize, y'all. I ran to the store. I've been drinking this. I like this wine. This wine is nice. I advise you, if you're gonna drink wine, this is a good wine to get. I get the one that is 218 red wine. Maybe we shed a couple of those haters. What up, Wakanda TV? Non-bigness. DJ Cash Roll. How y'all doing? Yeah, yo, that shit is crazy. Okay, so for everybody that don't understand why I played that particular game, I used to have a team that I used to play with on 2K. I'm looking for some more players. I just I can't explain to y'all how dope um this hotel has been to me. These guys have just been so dope. Fucking I think I'm just Holiday Inn. I'm just forgetting the damn name. Holiday Inn has been so dope to me, just so dope. So we have the PlayStation hooked up now. I was able to go get the PlayStation. Um, I spoke with them all day about our internet connection, so they've allowed for me to get enough bandwidth, so we should not have problems that we've been having previously. And I just want to say this. So, what up, Power Talk? So let me tell you what happened. The reason why I played that particular video, that basketball video, is because I had a team. So there was a dude that tried to join my team. So when they joined the team, he tried to like take the team over, like he was a better player than me. So I was like, nah, I'm good. So I said, I'm not running with you no more, because you know I hit people with their bags. So then what happened was, dudes started following. Y'all remember how 2K used to be in 2000, like 16, 15, where you had the rec. Add me. This is my PSN. Add me. That's my PSN. So what happened was, dude was trying to tell everybody he was better than me. Everybody we used to play with, talk mad shit, talk mad shit. So he was following me around in all of the wrecks for like, I don't know, like 2 weeks or some shit like that. So then finally I said, all right, I'm gonna play against you. And then I played against him. His name was Drifted Paget. Then I played against him and I dropped 40 on his head. And as you can see, if you watch that whole game, I only missed 2 shots. I was like 100% shooting all the way into like the fourth quarter, and I was killing them niggas. I'm really good at everything that I do. For real, for real. It's just I'm used to being around beta males. Like, so I can't I you know, when you good at things and you around beta males that hurt their feelings, you understand? They think you attacking them. You understand what I'm saying? Every time you're good at doing something, they take that like an affront to them. You understand what I'm saying? I got the PSN right now. I mean, I could literally just turn it on and start adding people, but I don't want to catch lag over here. You know what? I got the PSN right here, right? I'm gonna turn it on. I need 5, right? Y'all want to go to the rec with me tonight after the game is over? After we finish streaming? Hold on. Let me find where the remote control. I don't watch TV, so I don't even know where I put the remote control at. If anyone can, fucking, yo, let me know if they open back up. I'll come back out there to go to a fucking game. Why is the TV not turning on? Oh, I got all the shit in the way. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know what spot you talking about, C Graph. You talking about the liquor store? Yeah. Wait, why did Yvette just say wow? Hi, Yvette Alden. I'm sorry if I didn't see when you said hi and I didn't respond back. People get so used to me being able to see almost all the comments that if I miss one, they feel like I'm disrespecting them. Sometimes I miss comments. I'm sorry, I'm human. Also, I want y'all to see my this is my it's my Nintendo. This is the screen, alright? R.I.P. Kobe. R.I.P. Kobe, that's a fact. What up, Jay Bella? Yeah, we live. I need to do something real quick. What happened, so everybody could know what happened, was the battery ran out on the damn computer. Oh, because there's a new terms of agreement for PlayStation because they got the new thing where they're not allowing people to be disrespecting individuals. And I love that. I'm happy that PlayStation is doing that. Where now, if you're on the jump off and you talking crazy to people, you could lose your privileges and shit like that. I think that they should have been doing that. I think that we need more policing online. That's just me. I think we need more policing online. I think more people need to be held responsible for their actions. I think that the fact that you have so many places on the internet where people are able to go there and be toxic towards individuals and do weirdo shit to people, I think that adds to some of the problems that we have in our society. That's just me though. Alright, who I'm adding? Everybody I'm adding, send me your at right now. Hey, Captain, who that? Who Iron Trooper? Who Shark Skin? Oh, copy. I got you. Create list. Yeah, BBN. Wait. I don't gotta create list. BBN. Go. And yes, I'm definitely a person that people like playing with on 2K and don't like playing with on 2K at the same time. I'm a good player. And I take very little shit. I like to win. I'm used to winning. Anybody else want me to add them, you better send me it. You better right now. If you want me to add you right now. Brown Bunner. Okay, I'm at. Send it, Terrence, send it. This is me. Everybody that want me to add them, send it right now, because it don't make sense for me to just keep sending it to every single individual. It's more y'all than me. So everybody that wanna run on 2K, add me right now. That's me right there. Add me. I also play Call of Duty. Yes. I'm not as good, but I play Call of Duty. I'm pretty good at Call of Duty, depending. Might I also say this, right? I'm thinking about dropping the BBN West merch this weekend. Should I also drop Saloon merch? Dude, that's your Gmail. That's not for YouTube. That's not for That's not for 2K. Should I also drop Saloon merch? I'm thinking about. I'm making sure that we have BBN merch drop this weekend. That's happening. Should I also drop Saloon merch? Then there's a ton of people that sent me fucking requests and I ain't answered none of these shits. We got a mutual friend. Who's our mutual friend? I decide to add you. Nope, not adding. I don't just add anybody. We're not doing that. Niggas be getting added. You be trying to create problems in my life. We ain't doing that. Alright. Tuba, got you. Oh, also, if you one of these troll ass niggas and I add you and you start acting crazy, I'm just gonna delete you and stop fucking with you. I'm just keeping it old stack. I'm not gonna play them games. Oh, that's you, Deontay. Copy. Who else? Come on, send it. I'm getting on 2K tonight. Send it. I also play DC Universe and I play Call of Duty. Send it. I should see which YouTube account is attached to this. What time is it? 11. We start at 9. We've been 2 hours in, basically. Yeah, like I'm the same way. DST says Saloon merch is completely necessary. Alright, we definitely got to drop the Saloon merch. You guys seem to love the Saloon. I like the Saloon also. The Saloon is fun. Like, not for nothing, but you see how I do the Saloon shit? Like, that's literally like how I am. Like, you know, like I can't explain it to you. Like, I'm gonna enjoy myself and I'm gonna have a good time. And if you ever see me outside around here, I want to explain something to y'all. I might be seeming a little hostile some of the time, and I do, because the people literally follow me around asking me for change. I don't even carry money on me. I'm going to tell you something about me. I don't carry money. I do not carry money. Like, I don't carry dollar bills. I don't carry change. I don't carry none of that shit. The people around here, like, not the people, that's not fair to say, but there are some of the people around that ask for money, follow me around asking me for money all the time. I don't even carry cash. So sometimes if I'm being not that easily to approach, it's because I'm tired of these niggas running up to me and asking. I don't even carry cash. And the only people I ever give money to is the dudes that I see that open the door for me at the store. I have 2K20. What are you talking about? Oh, I got 2K21 right now. Well, I have both, but I don't have the other one on here right now. I got 2K21. I'm not. I gotta go buy a new PlayStation, but I'm not buying that no time soon. I gotta get somewhere to live first before I buy a new PlayStation. These guys is making fun of me for living in a hotel where I'm paying more of rent a month than they are. Like, literally, me living in a hotel, I'm paying more for rent every month than the people that's making fun of me for living in a hotel. So you making fun of me for paying more rent than you? What the fuck? This shit is crazy. Niggas is weirdos. Niggas be like, yo, that nigga a bum. He pays $1,000. He pays $1,500 more a month than rent than I do. He a bum. Like, okay, shout out to that shit. I don't know what to tell you. All right, that's 3. Yeah, I also play DC Universe and I play Call of Duty. But there's this other game that I want to get, and but it's dope and it's a free game also. But I don't got enough memory, so I don't got it. Um, yeah, that's more expensive than. Do y'all understand that people make fun that these dudes that's making fun of me don't got nothing? You do know that, right? Like the people, the trolls that make fun of me, they don't got nothing. They don't got nothing. So they half of the time the thing that they're making fun of me about is me literally having more than what they got. Mark said, I'm looking for a spot, man, been sleeping in the car. I feel your pain, homie. Do you understand what I'm saying? These dudes that be in here making fun of me, that's why I be laughing some of the time. Like, nigga, I know you. I know you. You one guy coming here making fun of me all the time. You don't even have your woman pays all of your bills. Shout out to that shit. Shout out to her. But we will be covering we will be covering the the 5'9" brim jump off. I was on the fence, basically my jump off. Let me turn this off. But I was just asked today to cover the 5'9" brim situation. We will be covering the 5'9" brim. This is the same wine that Snoop Dogg be on, but his blend they don't have. They don't have his blend, but it's this wine right here, 19 Crimes. But they didn't have his blend. You understand what I'm saying? I like the Snoop Dogg blend. I like this one also, but I like the Snoop Dogg blend. They didn't have the Snoop Dogg blend. C Graf said, I know where you at. You dropping close to 3,000 a month. Facts. Niggas is literally saying I'm broke. First of all, shout out to you niggas. The only reason why I'm even able to do the things that I do is because we have a really strong community over here. We don't have a community full of people that... We have a really strong community over here. So I appreciate you guys. That's a fact. When I don't have it, it seems you guys got it. I don't know no other way to say that. You feel me? So I definitely appreciate you. This is real talk. What it is people are going to always try to make an individual look like they don't appreciate something by them being habitual line steppers. And then when they step that line and you say, look, I don't want to deal with you, they're going to say, you didn't appreciate all that stuff I did for you. Well, I mean, if I have to accept the abuse in order for you to be, like, I prefer not to have the abuse. That's the type of time I'm on. Only one in here is Mark and C Graf. Well, I'm not talking about nothing y'all wanted to hear. All right, can we finally talk about one of the topics? And on top of that, maybe we start streaming on one of the video game channels. If I can get enough of y'all to if I get enough of y'all to come over and run video games with us, I'll start streaming on one of the video game channels. We got a couple. Dude, no matter what happened, it's God's will. So I'm gonna deal with it on that premise. Every single thing, no matter what happened, it's God's will. If I win, it's God's will. If I lose, it's God's will. You feel me? Like, that's literally the way I think. Like people say something about me being single. I'm like, well, that's God's will. right now. Maybe God is protecting me from getting into a relationship that's not for me. Maybe God's saving me for somebody because of the type of relationship I want. You understand what I'm saying? It's just probably God's will. Later, Liberty. I'm going to try to have that merch ready. That's a fact. I'm thinking about how to do the BBN West merch. I have an idea. I have a couple of ideas I think is dope. But I want it to be special. I got a couple of saloon ideas, but I can't draw. And I would love to. You know what? Somebody draw me a saloon. Cause somebody draw me a saloon and send it. It don't have to be complex. It could just be a damn stick figure saloon. Cause somebody draw me a saloon and send it. You guys. Also, shout out to YouTube. That's all I'm gonna say. And thank you for y'all people coming in here so YouTube can see what I gotta deal with. Shout out to YouTube. YouTube really cares. Do not, from what I've been seeing lately, from me talking with them, and I have another meeting coming up with them too. I gotta schedule it. YouTube really cares. For real, for real. I think they blocking my videos or something. My videos don't go out. Oh, I hope that I don't know. I'm not gonna say they blocking the videos. I don't know. But YouTube really does care. YouTube really do not fuck with that bullying bullshit. YouTube really don't fuck with them trolls. Like, for real, for real. Y'all got IP addresses. You can make as many names as you want. You got IP addresses. I can't see who you are, but YouTube can. That's a fact. I'm gonna tell you. I'm just gonna be quiet because I want them to do their job. I want them to be able to do their job. So I'm gonna be quiet. I think that we should wrap the show up tonight. It's kind of early. I get it. I'm a little tired. Is there something y'all want to discuss? If there's something y'all just wanted, because I'm hungry. I ain't gonna lie to you. If there's something y'all want to discuss, well, first, the haters that I currently have aren't really haters. They're people that, okay, they're really haters. I guess that's the way to put it. They all come from one particular person that tried to extort me, and I told them to pull up, and they didn't want to pull up. So what they decided to do was they decided that they were going to go get as many other channels as possible to put out lies about me and try to destroy me. So sometimes you got to let the lie live. And so now we're going through the proper channels, and if everything works out the way that it should work out, hopefully some of these people could get brought up on charges, and maybe I could sue a couple of people. Because I'm letting you know right now, if the option come up to bring some of these people up on charges for some of these videos that they've made about me that are complete lies, absolutely, let's go. If there's an option for me to be able to sue some of these people that made these videos about me that are complete lies, let's go. You already know what's gonna happen. People are gonna say, yeah, but it's just freedom of speech. You don't know what freedom of speech is, homie. Getting on the internet and saying certain things about people that are complete lies is not freedom of speech. Stalking somebody on the internet is not freedom of speech. Oh, T.I., yeah, we could talk about that. Somebody said something. They was like, yo, 50 Cent turned down T.I., so T.I. has the right to turn down 50 Cent. No. You want to know why T.I. does not have the right to turn down Busta? Because 50 Cent never asked to do a fucking versus against anybody. Did anybody hear 50 Cent ask to do a versus against anybody? I didn't hear 50 Cent ask to do a versus against anybody. Yes, it's definitely terroristic. That's a fact. No, what they've been doing to me over the internet for the last couple of years is literally against the law. Factually statement. I'm factually explaining this to you. Like, against the law, like, you can go do some time in jail against the law. Against the law. Those videos they be making about me that are complete lies is crazy. That's against the law. That's FCC regulation against the law. Anyway, T.I. can't. T.I. can't. Yeah, it's a. That's why I'm just talking to YouTube. That's it. Let YouTube handle it. Because YouTube's lawyers are way better than any lawyers I could get. Bong, nigga. So I'm just gonna let YouTube handle it. You see, some of them dudes don't have a channel no more. Okay, so this is the problem with T.I. T.I., you can't call out 50 Cent and then when somebody call you out, you don't want to fight. You can't call niggas out for a fade and then when a nigga call you out, you say you don't want to fight. That's one. Two, T.I., if you are from a different generation and your generation and Busta's from an older generation and you're from, then your music should be better. Why are you scared to go against Busta? I'm going to say that again. If you're from a newer generation, a generation closer to what we're listening to right now, and Busta's from an older generation, then why don't you want to go against Busta? That should be a walk in the park for you, right? Right? You're the king of the South. That should be a walk in the park. I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy. Do y'all remember when T.I. called out 50 Cent and everybody said T.I. should go against Jeezy? And T.I. was like, no, he want to go against a New York nigga. Then when the New York nigga called him out, now all of a sudden he gonna go against Jeezy? I think Busta will wipe the floor with T.I. and I think T.I. is a better rapper. How about that? I think lyrically T.I. is superior. But I think song-wise, Busta's gonna kill him. So I'm gonna say this again. Remember when T.I. called 50 out and people was like, yo, he should go against Jeezy? And T.I. was like, no, he wanna go against a New York nigga? And then the New York nigga called T.I. out and he like, where Jeezy at? Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong. I need you to tell me where I'm wrong. T.I. Busta has more flavor, style, and pizzazz. Period. Busta has more flavor. Busta has more style. Busta has more pizzazz. But lyrically, T.I.'s the better rapper. Song-wise, T.I. cannot touch Busta. T.I.'s in my playlist, homie. I'm telling you what my opinion is. Your opinion is Busta's more lyrical. That's fine. I think Busta makes the better songs. I think Busta make bangers. I don't think T.I. make bangers. It's hard to go against them niggas that make bangers. It's hard to go against niggas that make bangers. Niggas, I'm going to explain something to y'all. If Naughty by Nature go up against somebody, I don't even think Naughty by Nature got the catalog, to be honest with you. But if Naughty by Nature was to go up against somebody, OPP is going to win against whatever it goes against. Hip Hop Parade is going to win against whatever it goes against. Do you understand what I'm saying? Those are bangers. Those are anthems. Hip Hop Parade. Hip Hop Parade. Ho. Hey. OPP. Let me explain it. I take it frame by frame it. They have the crowd jumping, shouting, saying it. O is for other, P is for P. It's just that simple. Some shit, whatever. I forgot how that goes, but you're down with OPP. Yeah, you know me. You're down with OPP. Those are anthems. You understand what I'm saying? I just used and by the way, Tretch is extremely lyrical. And as dope as I think Tretch is, Vinny was also dope. Busta got too many bangers. My dude, nobody is gonna accept Busta Rhymes. Nobody's gonna accept that verses. Who is gonna accept the Busta Rhymes verses? First of all, Busta's gonna show up, and when the verses is going on, that nigga's gonna be going wild. It's gonna be lit. You think T.I. could go against that? I'm sorry, he can't. Busta's gonna show up. Busta's gonna be going wild. That shit gonna be so lit. What? It's gonna be lit. Ain't nobody accept. Nobody. Okay, nobody in their right mind is gonna accept the Busta verses. So T.I., quiet. You stay where you at, claiming to be the king of the South. You don't agree with me, Ty Lawson? You don't agree with me on what? There's a lot of things you can disagree with me on. I don't even want to turn the heat up. Busta said he will take on 2 people at the same time. You might need to do that. What the fuck? Mystical could not go against Busta. DZ is trying to get a timeout. DZ trying to get a... Hold on. Stop everything. Who thinks Mystical could go against Busta? Missy Elliott probably. I'm sorry, but you're neither going to get somebody of that caliber. I'm not saying who the king of the South is. T.I. calls himself the king of the South. That's what I'm saying. I don't care who the king of the South is. Fucking Ludacris is the king of the South. What the fuck do I care? I'm saying T.I. calls himself the king of the South. Hold on. Who thinks Mystical could go against Busta? You think Mystical could go against Busta? This nigga DZ on drugs. DZ busy in the saloons. He smoked too much of the ganjas. That's what happened. She ran. You know what? Young Buck was like, he wanted a little bit of that. He wanted a little bit of that broke Buck Mountain. That Buck back mountain. And she was like, not today, baby. My hips is tired from thrusting into you. Mystical has a couple of jump offs. Stop. Mystical has a couple of songs, but nah. First of all, Mystical was in jail for a minute over some. Mystical was in jail. The reason why Mystical got locked up because one of the people that he was working with, some chick that used to work for him was stealing money, so they fucked her. And then she went and told the police because it was against her will. Like, she should have told the police. But see, that's what happened when you can't go to the police. They should have went to the police and told the bitch that we robbed them. She would have went to jail and not them. Tyson Garcia said Mystical's catalog is hot mop water. DZ crazy over there. DZ just want people to like Mystical. DZ's like, oh man, why can't y'all like Mystical like I like Mystical? No, nigga. New York, Ty Lawson. I'm currently in a Holiday Inn. I feel smarter. Shout out to Holiday Inn. Wait, you saying DMX is the only guy that could go against Busta? I don't know who's gonna go against Busta. Busta has... See, y'all don't understand, like, the 90s, you know how good you had to be in the 90s? Like, people don't understand how good you had to be. This is the best way for me to explain how good you had to be in the 90s. Talib Kweli and Mos Def are absolute animals. Them niggas was like this trying to keep their heads above water. You know how good you had to be in the 90s? Old Dirty Bastard could go against Busta because of the energy, but Old Dirty Bastard, first of all, let's not even put Wu-Tang in this. Because Wu-Tang, any member of Wu-Tang could go against any rapper. Let's just be clear on that. Any member of Wu-Tang can go against any rapper. Let's just be clear on that. No, Cannabis catalog. And this is another thing y'all gotta remember. These guys got good songs. But what about their catalog? You have to have 20 songs. Y'all do know this, right? Y'all remember there has to be 20 songs. Busta said he'll go against 2 people. I believe him. Raw, raw, like a dungeon dragon. Mystical could go against Silk the Shocker. Where the hell is Silk the Shocker still alive? I hope so, because I don't want to make that joke and he ain't still alive. Because nobody's heard from Silk the Shocker in a long time. Like, how is your name gonna be terrible and your rap's gonna be terrible? Pick a lane. What up, Emmanuel? Lewis Boyd said Wu-Tang can't fuck with Bone. I'm not, you know what? I might not read no more of your comments. What the fuck? Silk is, wait, Silk really is dead? Are you joking? You joking, right? Yep, he's still alive. Put that. You threw him out? Who said Silk the Shocker was dead? We don't play those games. We don't play those games. Why you put him on a timeout? He could believe that Bone Thugs is better. The dude that said Silk the Shock is dead. Could y'all put him? Could y'all put him on a timeout? Put him on all the timeouts. We not doing that. Matter of fact, nah, you gotta go. Put him on a timeout. I'm trying to be nice to people. I want all admins to put Ty Lawson on the timeout. We not wishing death on people, man. We not wishing death on people. Not even as a joke. We're not doing that. He said it twice. All right, kick him. I want him all the way out. We're not wishing death on people. I want Ty Lawson out, all the way out. Hold on, don't. I checked. It said he's still, as far as I can tell, he's still alive. We're not doing that. You wishing death on people? Nah, nigga. You wishing death on people? That's no joke. You gotta go. You gotta go. Kick him out. 3 days ago, Silk the Shocker tweeted 3 days ago. Kick him all the way out. He's a dub. He's a dub. I got him. Bang. He's out of here. Silk the Shot. That dude is out of here. Don't come back with a new account either. If we see any 2.0s from Ty Lawson, he's kick him. He a dub forever. We not wishing death on people, homie. Can we get bags? We're not wishing death on people. I don't know what type of time you on, but we not on that time. I already kicked him. We ain't on that time. We don't fuck with you. Don't even come back no more. You wishing death on niggas. Stay gone. Nah, but you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna make another account and come back and talk crazy. I'm saying Bone Thugs ain't as good as Wu-Tang. Nobody said anything about any of those other groups. It looks like Georgie's about to get kicked any minute now. Georgie about to get kicked any minute now because I ain't say nothing about any of those other groups. I said I didn't agree. I think Wu is better. That's it. I don't know who you arguing with. Maybe you arguing with somebody else. Let me let you comment back to them. My apologies. You got to be arguing with somebody else because I just said I think Wu is better. Look, got an admin saying they think Bone is better than Wu. I don't. I think Wu's better. I don't know why you put the other guy on the timeout for saying that he liked Bone Thugs Harmony. There's nothing wrong with liking Bone Thugs and Harmony. That other dude had to go though. Outkast is definitely supremely talented. Bone does not have more hits than. Oh man, I'm not doing this, James S. I didn't put the guy on the timeout, so if you're trying to get a timeout, you trying to get it. I'm not timing you out. You think Bone is better? Shout out to that shit. We all act crazy sometimes. I'm hungry, yo. Bone Thugs Harmony is not playing on the radio in New York City. I guarantee you that. I mean, I don't know what radio y'all got down there. Wow, people really like Bone Thugs Harmony. Yeah, you gave that guy a timeout for saying he liked Bone Thugs Harmony. Ain't Bone Thugs Harmony is a great group. What the fuck? Why can't they like Bone Thugs Harmony? You know what? I'm giving you a timeout, DSTN, for timing that other guy out for saying that he liked Bone Thugs Harmony. He got a right to like Bone Thugs and Harmony. There you go. Whoever got timed out for saying they like Bone Thugs Harmony, I timed out DSTN for timing you out. There you go. Wu-Tang is still all over social media. Period. Only time I hear about Bone Thugs and Harmony is when you guys talk about them. They got fire ass weird songs. I think Bone and Wu could do a versus, but I mean, what are you gonna do when they play songs like Triumph? What are you gonna do when they play songs like Protect Your Neck? Oh, so Georgie is here to argue with me. I'm just gonna let you comment, and I'm gonna ignore your comments because I'm not here to argue. I think Georgie is one of the people that got kicked, so they came back with another account to antagonize me. That's why I told you Georgie about to get kicked. Y'all do know these people gotta have 20 songs, right? 20 songs? 20 songs. $20 songs. Not 5 songs, not 10 songs. 20 songs. And me saying I think Wu is better doesn't mean that I don't think Bone Thugs got good songs. I don't know what the fuck be wrong with people. $20 songs. 20. Method Man's first album. Ghostface Killer Raekwon album. They got like 3 of them albums. That's about 50 songs right there. I didn't even name an actual Wu-Tang album. Do you get it? Do you get why nobody want to go against Wu? That would be stupid. Every single person in the group has an album of their own that got bangers where they can go against a person with just their material. The fuck? Whoa, I'ma give it to you with no fear. Roll like cocaine straight from Bolivia. My hip hop will rock and shock the nation like the Emancipation Proclamation. Weak MCs. No, those solo albums do count, Jorge. What the fuck? Those solo albums do count. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bills, y'all. I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job. I had second hands. Moms bounced on old man. So then we moved to Shaolin land. A young youth, rocking the gold tooth. Come on, man. Fuck. Nah. No group is beating Wu. I'm not saying Wu is the best group ever. I'm saying no group is beating Wu in the verses. I'm not saying Wu is the best group ever. I'm saying no group is beating Wu in the verses. They got too much. They just got too much. Tips for telling profit. Only built for Cuban links with. Come on, man. Nah, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. The purple tape. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Wu has too much. That's what I'm saying. They have too many. Their catalog is too large. Do you get what I'm saying? Their catalog is too large. You in there, you got 30 songs to pick from. Wu in there, they got 150 songs to pick from. Their catalog is too large. A bomb atomically. Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses can't define how I be dropping these mockeries. Lyrically perform armed robberies. Flee with the lottery. Possibly they spotted me. Battlestar Shogun. Explosive when the pin hits. Tremendous. Come on, man. Ultraviolet sign. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Now we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Wu got too much. METHOD, man. Hey, you, get off my cloud. It's not New York bias. Do you understand what I'm actually saying? What I'm saying is, I'm not saying Wu is the best group ever. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, they very captivating bars. What I'm saying is that they have so many songs. Their catalog is so deep that they can win a versus battle against any group. And if we're, just so we're clear, I want to be extremely clear about this. If we're calling Outkast a group and not a duo, Outkast would smash Bone Thugs. If we're calling Outkast a group and not a duo, Outkast would smash Bone Thugs. That's a fact. Just so we're clear. The real Statue of Liberty. First of all, if NWA, you say NWA and then you add Ice Cube, NWA is gonna smash everybody because Ice Cube's catalog is gonna destroy tons of people by itself. Ice Cube, you know what? Ice Cube could go against Buster and get Buster, and Ice Cube could beat Buster. First things first, man, you're fucking with the worst. I'll be sticking pins in your head like a fucking nurse. I bet y'all don't get that line, right? Nobody gets that? Nobody gets that? First things first, man, you fucking with the worst. I'll be sticking pins in your head like a fucking nurse. Does anybody get that line? Does anybody get that line? I'll tell you what he just said, but does anybody get that line? Does anybody know what he just said? Do I have to tell you what he just said? Does anybody get that line? Does anybody get that line? Does anybody get that line? I'll say it again. First things first, man, you're fucking with the worst. I'll be sticking pins in your head like a fucking nurse. Does anybody get that line? I just said it 3 times. You should have got it by now. Does anybody get that line? I said it 3 times. You should have got. I said the 4th time. First things first, man. You fucking. Good. We reconnected. We had a connection. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Right? I want to know if anybody knows what that line is, and I'll be right back. And I'm telling you right now, I'm pretty sure nobody. That's one part of it. Tyson Garcia, that's one part of it. That's one part of it. It was double. Wu spits double and triple entendres. First things first, man. You're fucking with the worst. think anybody is gonna get it. You ever seen that movie Hellraiser? I don't think anybody's gonna get it. You ever seen that movie Hellraiser? I don't think anybody's gonna get it. Have you ever seen that movie Hellraiser? I'm gonna repeat it. First things first, man. You're fucking with the... Oh, that is ODB. First, man. You fucking with the worst. I'll be sticking pins in your head like a fucking nurse. Y'all seen the movie Hellraiser? Pins, head. That is ODB. My apologies. Pins, head. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Stop trying to tell me who the better rapper is. Please stop trying to tell me about rap. First things first, man. You fucking with the worst. I'll be sticking pins in your head like a fucking nurse. The movie Hellraiser. Yes, that's a line. I'm just trying to explain. ODB might have had the hardest verse. Oh, that whole song is dope. Protect your neck. Just please don't tell me who the better rapper is with people. Alright? I just listen to rap different. And when I try to explain to people that Rakim is the best rapper ever, I get it, people don't get it. Capadonna had balls. Capadonna was a ghostwriter. Capadonna ghost wrote a lot of shit. I'm just going to leave it at that. Capadonna ghost wrote a lot of shit. Capadonna just didn't have the type of... I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about Capadonna, but Capadonna ghost wrote a lot of shit. He ghost wrote a lot of shit. You want to know another nigga nobody don't want to go against? Redman. That's another nigga. Let somebody go against Redman, they're gonna get bodied. That's why T.I. stay in your lane. Stay in your down south, king of the south, arguing with them niggas lane. Once again, hold on, just so we could be clear. T.I. said something to 50. Niggas was like, yo, why don't you go beef with Jeezy? He's like, nah, I want a New York nigga. Then the New York nigga say, yo, what up, T.I.? And he was like, you know, where Jeezy at? I ain't got time for this shit. Redman is one of the best he has some of the best bars in rap ever. Redman is a beast. Best protect your neck. Redman is a beast. That's why T.I. like, what the fuck? What T.I. would have said if Redman would have called him out? He would have said the same thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? T.I. don't want to fight a nigga on his level. T.I. want to only fight little niggas. He not even... Only reason why he gonna go after Jeezy now is because he got called out by one of the big dogs and nigga got scared. The nigga don't want to go against Buster. T.I., I love you, but you cannot fuck with Buster. You know it. I know it. T.I. ain't gonna go against Wayne. Are you crazy? Wait, hold on. Hold on. You know what? Wayne and Buster. Wayne and Buster. Wayne and Buster. Hold on. Who? Wayne and Buster. Tell it, Prophet. You niggas is crazy. Wayne and Buster. Buster versus LL. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's the same issue. LL is from a different generation than Buster. That's why T.I.'s whole argument don't make sense. Buster's not an LL generation. LL is in a whole nother generation. LL is an Ice Cube generation. Lil Wayne and Buster. I don't know you, nigga. Who's not what? I don't know what you're saying, Tyson Garcia. You gotta. Who's not what? I just kick niggas as soon as they even say a part of a nigga name I don't fuck with. So, homeboy, you just got kicked because you said the name Willie. Anybody ever come in here and say that name, they getting kicked because of the dude that was over here trying to troll me with that name. I'm never fucking with that nigga, and there's nothing in the world that could ever happen and make me think different. T.I. only want to go against niggas he know he could beat. As dope as Jeezy is, Jeezy don't like. As dope as Jeezy is, T.I. feel like he got a puncher's chance. He can win that. He can't win against Buster. LL is 85 to something. 80. Buster was not at 89. What are you talking about? We not. Wait. Let me check before I start talking crazy. Right? When did Leaders of the New School come out initially? Let me check before I say anything wrong. Leaders in the New School, their first album dropped in 91. Case of the PTA. Copy? So, once again, LL was legitimately came out in 85. That's right. That's a whole nother generation. So that proves my point. T.I. just scared of Buster. Buster's not in 85. What the fuck are you... Before I have to kick Tyson Garcia. Their first album came out in 1991. Before I gotta kick Tyson Garcia. Tyson Garcia, stop. Floyd Mayers, stop. Just stop. Before I have to kick you. Oh, you tired? Chris Ferguson, we just so boring over here. So let me hit you with your bags. So you don't have to be bothered with us. Alright, so before I gotta... the next person to say that Buster was 80 or whatever the fuck... The next person that says that Busta Rhymes is 80 or something... Case of the PTA was the first Busta Rhymes song that came out. 91. The next person that says that Busta Rhymes came out anywhere before 91. Okay, so he's just gonna keep saying that no matter what. Alright, so could we all wave bye to Tyson Garcia? He was here quite some time. He enjoyed himself. Oh, you saying LL 85? Okay, copy. Forget it. You know, in all the bags, nigga. hear what y'all going with, right? But I'm going with when their first, just so we could be clear, I'm going with when the person's first industry album dropped, not when they was working, because a lot of niggas is been working. You think Eminem was working? Hold on. You think Eminem just started working in rap when his album first dropped? Eminem was probably working in rap 5-6 years before his first album dropped. You understand what I'm saying? So we're not going off how long they was working. We're going off when their first album dropped. Their first album dropped in 91. So Busta's career, as far as we are concerned, his career started in 91. LL was before 85. But yes, in 85 was when LL, boom. Actually 84, if you really want to say it. When was LL's first album? Just let's be clear. Come on, man. What the fuck? 85. No. Hold on. Crush Groove dropped in 85. That's a fact. LL Cool J first album. Radio 85. Yes, LL 85. Do you understand what I'm saying? So LL probably was already working in the industry 83, 84, whatever the case might be. You understand what I'm saying? It's like Michael Jordan didn't start playing basketball when he entered the NBA. He started playing basketball way before he entered the NBA. But when we talk about his professional career, we talk about when he got drafted into the NBA. That's the point I'm trying to make. No, nobody wanted to go behind Busta. That's why Busta was at the end of almost every song. Nobody wanted to go. How you gonna go after Busta Rhymes? He bringing too much fucking energy. Niggas like, get that rap bastard. What the fuck? Who the fuck wanna go after Busta Rhymes? Nobody wanna do that. I don't know who to put Drake up against, but you gotta make Drake could go up against a Wayne. That's a fact. But I think Busta could go up against Wayne. Pun doesn't have enough material, and neither does Biggie. Pun has one album, Biggie has two. That's not enough material. I'm sorry. Jesus said, you notice everybody that was fighting in the saloon cut or got arrested. Busta be packing niggas up. That's a fact. Come on, man. Them niggas don't want to go against Busta. T.I. scared. Don't let all of that generational shit trick you. If you a rapper, you a rapper, my nigga. T.I. scared. You think right now, if one of them young niggas wanted to battle me, I'm going to be like, nah, nigga, I'm from a different generation. I'm going to be like, what, nigga? Stay low. You niggas tried to play the bro. My pops told my moms they gonna make the GOAT. They ain't know I'm creating waves just to break the boat like a sticky finger comedian. I'ma take a joke like you. Make your wishes and hate the hope. Flow dirty, whole voice, hate the soap. I keep a black hat, most joke that I hate the Pope. You in great, marvel at my dagging cloak. You know it's great, your girl love when I'm stabbing the throat. Make her feel high like her head happened to float. Stop playing, nigga. You capping, I'm dope. You think I'm gonna say, nah, you niggas is from a different generation. No, nigga, I'm on go. What the fuck? What the hell? That's why what T.I. said, I'm a rapper. What T.I. said is bullshit. That nigga scared. He's scared. I'm a rapper. T.I. scared. All rappers know T.I. scared. In the rap community, T.I. just lost so many points. In the rap community, T.I. just lost so many points. What? I'm not. Y'all get mad, but Pusha though. Wait, who Pusha wanted to go against? Who Pusha could go? Pusha will take Drake. Pusha will take Drake. Pusha in Drake. Nobody want Pusha T. Nobody want Pusha T. I'm sorry. I'm completely sorry. I'm completely sorry. Don't nobody want Pusha. In a versus battle, nobody want Pusha. Nobody want Pusha no versus battle. What the fuck? First of all, yo, that's what you know when a nigga gotta explain and he gotta say first of all. Nobody want Pusha. Nobody want Pusha no. Nobody want Pusha. Nobody don't want this nigga. Just don't want Buster. You think niggas want Pusha? Nobody don't want Pusha. Nobody don't want Pusha. Niggas gonna act like Pusha don't exist. Pusha gonna be like, who won a versus battle? They gonna be like, hey, nobody won a verse. They gonna act like Pusha don't even exist. Nobody don't want Pusha. Nobody don't want Pusha. Stop. Nobody don't want Pusha T. Some super real shit. I don't even want to bring him up. I don't even want to bring him up. Nobody want him. Pusha bars is meant to destroy. Like Pusha rap like everything's a battle. That's how I rap. Everything's a battle. That's how Pusha rap. Everything's a battle. You don't want no people pushing. Shout out to Push. King Push. Shout out to Pusha T. He's one of my favorite rappers. Nobody want Pusha. Pusha T shut Drake up. And y'all niggas act like Drake is the fucking god of rap. That nigga shut Drake up, made Drake go have a... Drake couldn't even do a response rap. Drake went and started explaining on social media. That's how bad he beat Drake up. He beat Drake up so bad, just so we could be clear, he beat Drake up so bad, Drake had to go explain to the block why he got his ass whooped. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Drake had to explain to the block about how he got his ass whooped. What the fuck? Where the fuck is my brush? My other brush. That's an ass whooping. Alright? He gave that nigga an ass whooping. That nigga had to go explain to the block. The fuck is my other brush? Oh, there you go. Drake is supposed to be. That's why nobody can tell me Drake is the best rapper. So stop that shit. Drake got bodied so bad that the nigga didn't even. He tried to do a response. That shit wasn't working. When he realized his response wasn't gonna get much better, he had to go explain to the block. Then he had to go ask his father. Drake had to go get his daddy, Jay Prince. Come on, man. We not doing this. We is not doing this. Drake had to go get Jay Prince to put pressure on niggas, hoping to stop Pusha T from going at him. We not doing this. We is not doing this. Drake became a father to his son. Shout out to Pusha. Bring families together. Shout out to Pusha T, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Pusha T, man. Pusha T went and got his father. You know you whoop a nigga ass when he run home to get his father to come down the block and tell you to stop beating up on his son. Get the fuck out of here, man. Drake, when he got his father, man, Drake was like, Daddy, this nigga is whooping my ass. I can't go outside. Jay Prince had to put his pants on. Come outside, go down front. Look, you better stop beating my son up. And then he kept beating Drake up after that. We're not doing this, man. Shout out to Drake. He makes great music. Pusha T's an animal. Don't nobody want beats of Pusha T. Pusha T will not be doing a versus battle. Pusha T gonna have to do a versus battle against somebody that I don't know. I don't know. I had to blow my nose behind that shit. Pusha T had to go get this nigga Jay Prince to ask him to chill out, man. Come on, man. Stop telling me Drake is the best rapper. I don't want to hear that no more. I don't want to hear that no more. Drake makes some dope music. Drake makes better music than Pusha T. Sonically. Drake makes better music sonically than Pusha T. Better rapper? No way. Not close. Bringing families together since 2018. Yeah, Pusha. Oh, hold on. Also, Arby's. Pusha also got the Arby's bag. For everybody that don't know, a McDonald's bag and an Arby's bag. Just so for everybody that didn't know, Pusha got a McDonald's bag and an Arby's bag. For everybody that don't know, and I believe the Arby's bag is still currently going on. The fuck? So we're not doing that. And T.I. over here scared of Busta. Stop, T.I. You lost so many points. T.I. lost so many points. T.I. gotta go be quiet now. Talking about we from a different. No, nigga, this is rap. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that. This is rap. We don't do that. We don't do that. I will body one of them young niggas right now with my old ass from the fucking 80s style, from the 90s style. I will body one of y'all young niggas right now on the mic. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the whole, if a chick needs a Birkin bag in order to fuck with a nigga, it's not even you out of a nigga league. It's just, you're not worth the, you shouldn't need a Birkin bag to holler at a nigga. Like, that's crazy. Like, you're not gonna fuck with a nigga. I'm not even doing that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, God first. God first. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know no other way to say that. The love of money is the root of all evil. No, nobody's fucking with Pusha. I'm sorry. Maybe I gotta listen to more Benny. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's for the song that came out. I don't know. Maybe it's all publicity. I'm just saying. Somebody asked me a question, so I answered. God first. If a female tell me I have to spend this amount of money on them and do this amount for them or nothing, I'm like, nothing then. I don't know if Styles P could end Pusha, man. And I'm a big Styles P fan. I'm a big Locks fan. Pusha's a different animal. Pusha look like one of them niggas that don't use no drugs. Pusha's a different animal. And I'm not saying that in regards to Styles P. I'm explaining to you why his bars is like that. Yeah, chicks that's like that is liabilities. That's a fact. Styles P and them got some new music dropping, and you know it's fire. Right now, I believe Sheik Luch is doing a little bit of touring right now in I think they're in Connecticut. Shout out to Sheik Luch. Jadakiss might be able to go against Pusha. All respect, dude. But I still got Pusha. Because that's fucking Pusha T. He bodied Drake. Do you understand? Pusha T bodied Drake. The nigga everybody scared. The nigga that it seems like everybody is scared of. Because I know Locks ain't scared of Drake. They're not scared of Drake. Locks is some real niggas out here in the streets doing real shits. They not scared of him, that nigga. But the point at which I'm trying to make is Pusha T bodied Drake. A niggas was scared to talk about. Bodied him to the point where Drake had to go get fucking niggas to come. First, Drake tried to respond back. For everybody that forgets, didn't Drake drop the song first? Drake dropped the song first, right? And then Pusha dropped the song. And then Drake dropped the song. No, they was talking shit to each other for a dumb long time. For years. Right? Pusha dropped the song. Drake fucked up and replied. Pusha dropped the song. Drake fucked up and replied. Then Pusha bodied him. Right? That's what happened, right? And then Drake tried to drop an album. The Scorpion album came out. And whatever, nigga. And then the next thing you know, Drake was on his apology tour. So I don't got time for that. Manu was in here trying to bring Tekashi up so bad. Don't Tekashi got a documentary that's about to come out? It's probably gonna be lit too. Not for nothing. That Tekashi documentary is probably gonna be lit. No, Jade is no cakewalk. That's a fact. Nobody in the Locks is a fucking cakewalk. Just so we can be clear. Drake, who did Jada body? Fab. Why they did that to Fab? I'm a big Fab fan. Why they did that to Fab, homie? Why they did that to him? Drake has ghostwriters. That's a fact. Now do you understand how what Pusha did, how big that was? Drake is ghostwriters. Pusha bodied Drake and 20 other niggas all at the same time. Let's go. Jada drunk. Roach said, I got publishing on 3 songs in the Drake Scorpion album. Shout out to Roach. Roach pulled up. That's the homie too. Respect him. We fuck with Roach. Roach said Drake got writers on 6 songs. Okay. Hey, did Drake use writers for the The Pusher reply. Could you comment on that? Did Drake use writers for the Pusher reply? No, Meek and nobody. Wait, old Meek. Old Meek? Old Meek. He could go up against somebody. This new Meek, I don't know about that shit. But old Meek? He take a couple people to the fucking. He take a couple fucking motherfuckers back down out there to the shed, to the wood house, to the shed, woodshed, whatever the fuck you call that, and beat the shit out of niggas. I don't think Roach could reply back to that question I just asked him. In high school, you was the man, homie. Wait, who said that shit? I don't know. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. That nigga was sitting around with about 20 niggas like, we gotta get this nigga. I gotta do something. No, why you wanna do Meek like that and put him up against Kendrick? Stop. Stop it. You gotta put Meek up against Kendrick. Nigga, Drake sitting around in a circle with like 20 other people like this. We gotta figure out a way to get this guy, man. Did you hear what he said about my son? Yeah, why y'all trying to do that to Meek? Why people don't like Meek? I don't understand why people don't like Meek. I'm telling you, Drake is like, you gotta do something, man. I need a time machine and shit. I don't know what he need and shit. Shout out to Drake though. Drake makes great music. No, Drake makes great music. We're not gonna disrespect Drake and his ability to make music, but there's a few niggas in hip hop that I would say just never try to battle. Jadakiss is one. Never try to battle Jada. It's a waste of time. You're gonna get bodied. If you don't get bodied, it's gonna just look terrible. But 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get bodied. Push is another one. Don't battle Pusha. It's just you're gonna get bodied. and then Push is the type of nigga that he's gonna body you, and then for the rest of your career and the rest of his career, he's gonna keep mentioning you and keep bodying you in there, just letting you remember you should have never said nothing to him in the first place. Put Meek Mill up against, I don't know. I don't know who the fuck you gonna put me. Mike Geronimo, that's a joke. Old Meek was a beast though. For real. Meek against J. Cole, no. Old Meek was a beast. I don't know what happened to me. Well, Drake music really isn't for me neither, but that doesn't mean that I can't understand its, I can't understand the quality that it brings to the game. It brings a lot of quality to the game. Drake he makes a lot of good music, man. Come on, we're not doing that. We're not gonna, just because we making fun of Drake and we laughing at Drake because of the whole Pusha thing, we're not gonna act like Drake don't got hits. We're not gonna act like Drake don't have a fucking catalog. We're not gonna act like if Drake did a verses with the majority of niggas in fucking hip hop history, he wouldn't come out on top. We're not gonna pretend like that, okay? We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Oh shit. Roach said Push's manager, Steve Victor, was the one who got the info on Drake's baby. Stick Victor is also the founder of Pop Smoke. Damn. I really am a nigga that don't ask for, I don't ask for handouts. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But I do have, I'm just gonna be quiet. I got a question for you, Roach. I'm gonna have to ask it in private though. I'm being mad loud. I might be disrupting everybody. I just walked in the hallway and realized just how cold it really is in here. It is freezing in here. Oh, it feels good. Six now is dropping threes at the Rucker. 3 watts. I don't know. He might be able to shoot. What the fuck do I know? Anyway, yo, it is late here, and we are in. I fucking love the Holiday Inn. This is the Holiday Inn at Times Square. That's where we stay in. It's dope. This is if you're coming to New York City and you need to stay somewhere that it's safe. It's dope. The staff here is fucking excellent. The rooms are super clean and super lit. And just the whole setup of the rooms is better than most hotels that I've been in. So if you come into New York City and you want to you need somewhere to stay, and you want to just pull up at a hotel, it's walking distance to 42nd Street and walking distance to fucking the Madison Square Garden. It's lit. This is where you should pull up at. With that being said, I'm gonna let y'all go, but I gotta call these drops out. I'm hungry, to be honest with you. Also, in addition to everything else that's going on, I'm hungry. And I want to go get some snacks and something. I'm hungry. And I didn't put out no actual regular videos today. I was running around so much today. I was so fucking exhausted. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I finally got back over here, I just fell out and I tried to take a nap for like 20 minutes and I ended up going to sleep for 2 hours. So that's what happened with the videos today. I tried to go to take a nap for like 20 minutes, but I was just so tired. I ended up going. I fell asleep for like 2 hours. I woke up. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was just really tired. I ain't gonna lie to you. We're gonna call out Cash App, and then we're gonna call out PayPal, and then we're gonna call out Super Chat. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton with the $5 drop. Shout out to Stacks on Racks with the $5 1 cent drop. Shout out to Derek Devitt. Shout out to Derek with the $10 drop. Shout out to Michael Meath with the $10 1 cent drop. Shout out to Mrs. Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $5 2 cent drop. Shout out to Mrs. Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $20 drop. Shout out to Stacks on Racks with the $15 drop. Shout out to Breed Power, this sniper, with the $20 drop. Shout out to DZ with the $5 drop. Shout out to Michael Meath with the $5 1 cent drop. Shout out to Mrs. Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $5 drop. Shout out to Al B. Sometimes I do this shit from memory. This is bullshit. Shout out to, what's today's date? 28th. Shout out to, shout out to Al B with the $5 drop. Shout out to Al B with the $5 5 cent drop. Shout out to Al B with the $10 1 cent drop. Shout out to Al B with the $20 2 cent drop. Shout out to Mr. Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $50 drop. Shout out to Al B with the $30 drop. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $5 drop. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $5 2 cent drop. Shout out to Al B with the $10 20 cent drop. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $10 21 cent drop. Shout out to Al B with the $11 drop. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $11 1 cent drop. Shout out to Al B with the $11 50 cent drop. Shout out to James S with the $10 drop. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $10 2 cent drop. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton with the $5 drop. Shout out to Al B with the $50 drop. And shout out to shout out to Al B with the $5 drop. And shout out to James S with the $5 drop. Definitely appreciate you guys. You guys are all the best. Don't let nobody lie to you. I appreciate everything. I appreciate the people that like, comment, subscribe. I definitely appreciate the people that share. I think sometimes I don't mention you guys enough. That's why I try to mention you guys at the end every single time, so we go out remembering how important it is to share, especially to Facebook. Facebook is the most important place to share shit. Definitely appreciate you guys. I'm gonna let y'all go tonight. If you got anybody still in your house, if you got anybody still awake in your household, please give them a hug. Tell them you love them. Give people their flowers while they're still here. We don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Um, Also, when we wake up in the morning, one of the first things that we want to do is drink water. The reason being is we want to drink water on an empty stomach. Through the course of the day, we've done ate, we've done drank, did whatever the hell else. We might not have an empty stomach. But in the morning, when you wake up, you've just been sleeping 4, 5, 6 hours, you haven't been eating. Your stomach should be empty. So one of the first things we want to do in the morning is drink water, 8 ounces. Bam. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one.